to my kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how to make vanilla powder. Now, you can buy vanilla powder, and I bought this at TJ Maxx. Vanilla powder can be a little bit pricey. You use it in place of or along with vanilla extract. It's dry. It's ground up vanilla beans, and I'm going to grab a spoon so I can show you a little closer. There's a fork, and I'll do the end here. But you can see that it is just ground up vanilla. Now this is of course commercially done and they can get it very fine, but I thought, you know, what if I run out of this and I can't get it easily, you know, then how am I going to make it myself? So I thought, you know what, and also I would like you to also know that the vanilla beans on this label, which is this is from Baked-O company, and I also love their extracts, but this is natural, gluten-free, GMO-free, sugar-free, and you know, it's no artificial anything. It's just ground vanilla beans, and that's what it says right here. But you can do that yourself, because sometimes I know the grocery stores around where I live don't carry this. You got to get it at a gourmet shop, or you got to order it off the internet. But if you've gone to the trouble of ordering your own vanilla beans, like I have, you know, I always have my own vanilla beans on hand. I buy them. I buy about 2 pounds a year, and because I like to share and I like to use them. So what I've got here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 vanilla beans. This here I ground myself, and I got a very similar consistency, texture, if you will, as what is in this jar, because if you can compare them, they're very, very similar. In fact, I could tell little difference, except mine are not as dark, and there's a reason for that. When you do it at home and you don't have commercial equipment with which to grind your beans, sometimes you need to give it a little bit of help. So what do we have in our kitchen? I mean, what do I have in my kitchen? I thought that I could maybe give this a little help with. So I thought, well, I'm going to throw some flax seed in there with it, just to get it going. And I'm going to do it without the flaxseed right at the first, so I can show you what it looks like. And make sure that you cut both ends off of your vanilla beans, because they will not grind. They are much too hard, and they're not going to grind for you. But this is just my coffee grinder. In there it goes. I don't know how good you can see that.
It's really dark.
It is very dark.
Oh, it's nighttime.
It's nighttime.
But our lights usually take care of
it. This needs to go a little bit longer, but you see what I mean? These vanilla beans are a little bit moist. So what we're going to do to help it along, give it, you know, I'll dry it out just a little bit. I'm just going to put, that was like a half a teaspoon of whole flax seed, and it'll help grind it up finer. See, that makes a difference when you can do it that way. I'm going to grab another paper plate just so, oh, here, I have a bowl right here. But I want to show you, I'm going to put what I already ground in this bowl, because what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get all this goodness out of here. Okay. And then I'm going to sift it just a bit. Smells really good. Smells like vanilla. Go figure. Okay, before I put that back in, I'm gonna go ahead and grind it one more time. But I'm just gonna take my pastry brush and I'm gonna brush out. And this is your coffee grinder, if you have one, or spice grinder. It will get warm the longer you use it. And because I already ground some, it's a little bit on the warm side. So all the moisture that's in there, see, there's a piece that didn't grind up at all. So we'll put that back in. And you have to just get your fingers in there and feel for those pieces that didn't get hit with the blades. And you can put them back in. But I'm going to stop there because you can figure that out. You can put more flaxseed in there if it will help you to dry out the situation a little more. It's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to affect the final product. But you use vanilla powder the same you do vanilla extract, but you're going to get those really great flecks. Some vanilla extracts are ultra filtered, so you don't get any of the vanilla bean seeds. If you make your own vanilla extract, of course, you're going to get that in there anyway. But in any case, this is just another thing that you can do with all of those vanilla beans that you bought. You know, because I like to buy them a pound at a time at least, like I said, because I like to share. And sometimes you see people make stuff and they say, I used vanilla powder. Oh, I don't have vanilla powder. What am I going to do? And they go, but you can use vanilla extract. But I don't know, maybe if you're like me, you go, I want to use exactly what they used. Because I think that sounds fun. Because I'm an ingredient hog and I love all different kinds of ingredients. So I'm always looking for new things to use and fun things to use. And vanilla powder is one of those things. So you can buy it for $6 for 1.1 ounces, right? This probably is equivalent to all of this that we just ground up, right? So, or you can spend pennies, because I spend about $14 a pound, and you go from there. So that's how you make your own vanilla powder. I hope you try it and I hope you love it, and until next time, I'll see ya.